Yes, as we age, things are going to decline. We're all going to fucking die. Hell yeah. It's the death process. If you want to look good as you die and you grow, I'm your bitch. That's it. A lot of you don't even know how to die. You're going to die many times in this life. Many times. The seasons. Look at the seasons. How many times have you watched it be seasonal? You are too, but you don't know how to do this. Some of you are still trying to live in your 20-year-old fucking season. And I'm like, that bitch is dead. Why are you still trying to revive something that was even a year ago? But it was so nice. Now it's getting results. That was then. This is now. Let's fucking move forward. The problem is you don't know how to sit with grief. You don't know how to process. This is what we teach in Hot Moms AI. This is why you need it, because it's going to teach you this shit. Real time. Not needing to go and sit and cry somewhere. It's going to be real time power activation. Real time activation. Real time. And you snap right like that. And you start creating the life you want. Oh shit. Now I know why I didn't track her. But now I know why I fucking wasn't eating. Holy shit, this makes so much sense. There's real time shifting and changing inside your nervous system. But when your nervous system's off and you can't fucking paralysis of analysis, I don't know if I should sign up for Casey. All that shit, dead giveaway your adrenals are fried. You don't trust yourself. You're in scarcity, survival. What if I spend? What if I do this? That means your adrenals are fucked. Your adrenals are fucked. Oh God. Thyroid's off. The reason your thyroid's off is because suppression. When's it going to be my turn? I do for everyone else. I do things for everybody else. I take care of everybody. The responsibility, love. Listen, I've got the t-shirts for this shit. Okay. And I can show you blood work where when I was under a lot of responsibility, taking care of emotionally babysitting fucking clients, emotionally mothering my family, calling my husband a third child, thinking that my team, I had to have all this team. I had to run all this shit. My thyroid was fucked. When I had toxic bitches in my life, toxic cunts, toxic fucking dickheads in my life, my thyroid was fucked. Half you are married to these fuckers because you don't know anything other than suppression and abuse, and you wonder why your fucking hormones are shit. Now, you ever heard of a woman losing weight all of a sudden and she gets healthy and leads her man? All right, let me explain this one. The woman that she was when she attracted this motherfucker, she was weak. She was the one who was beat down, not feeling good, that attracted this man. She started to wake up, started to step into her power. He falls away. He could rise with her, but she doesn't know how to rise. She doesn't know how to do this because she doesn't feel truly deeply safe. Because her story is, it's not safe for me to be powerful. I wasn't going to go this deep. Fuck, see, I wasn't even going to do this for y'all. Can you even handle it? I don't give a shit. That's me being, I was really joking on that one. I don't even give a shit. You don't have to get it. I used to sit here and be like, please, I hope they get it. I don't give a fuck. You can stay where you're at. The bitches who feel called and I'm speaking to your soul, you're already signed up and you are signing up. Could give a shit. I'm not saving hoes, okay? This one is all I care about. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay. So identity, hormones, your thyroid's off. It's fucked. This suppression, adrenals. Now, will blood work help? Yes. You get your testosterone done. And then what does oh Lord mean? Tell me what oh Lord means. Is that passive aggressive or is that oh Lord, you feel called out? Because we don't have that kind of stuff around here. This is a room where women rise. And if that's not, you can go. Did some identity work this weekend? Have been moving my body more and I've had more control over my diet. Of course. In other words, I'm making choices based on how I want to feel instead of eating my feelings. Huge win this weekend. Neither. Oh, it is one. Like, why would you say, oh Lord? It is one. I'm calling you out now. What is it? Oh Lord, what? Oh Lord, are you here for the sermon? So a woman gets on testosterone. A woman starts to feel better. Guess what kind of capacity she has now? She can handle some shit she's been running from. When you grow in your capacity, I've got testimonials out the wazoo where women come here. They start to heal their nervous systems with our Hot Moms AI. They'll say, holy shit, Casey, taxes for one. I blew through taxes. This was so easy for me. It used to feel like such a mountain. Now it feels like a molehill. Yes, hormones will help. But if your underlying subconscious beliefs is that it's not safe to be powerful, you're going to continue to attract things until you don't. I don't think this is a sermon, but I like some of your content. Good. So do hormones help? Yes. Are they the main thing? No. So do not come and pay me thinking that your hormones are going to fix everything. If you're a surface level bitch, sure, they may be the missing piece and you can go on and you can keep integrating and doing your thing. Sure. Next, food test. Same thing. Food test, gut test is going to tell you about the environmental things. Is it going to help? Yes. Because it's going to real quick. You'll lose weight. You'll not be bloated. Your skin's going to clear up just from taking the food and gut test and applying it. Now, if you have the trauma that we're talking about, if your nervous system is dysregulated and you don't know anything about this stuff and you're not using the hot AI, you're going to get triggered. You're going to feel punished. You're going to feel that old familiar feeling of why does this happen to me? Why do you keep calling us bitches though? I like the content, but because that's how I talk. That's just how I talk. So if that offends you, look at that. I say cunt, bitch, pussy, ass, dick. I say all that. And I say it early on. I'm not a snowflake. This is how I talk. It's kind of like, it's just how I talk. You're not a bitch. Bitch is different. It's like the N-word. It's bitch, bitch. Have you ever been around a black person? Anybody of your ex-butterfly Vanessa, have you ever talked to? That's how they speak. Like, they can say bitches is mad. They can say bitch. That's it. Or they can be like, you fucking bitch. Big difference. Energetically, big difference. Big difference. Does that make sense? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you can't handle that, you're going to get very triggered on a lot of my stuff. And I'm not going to stop. But you can go tell all the internet. You can even make a post about me, about how wrong it is and how you're not going to do that. It's okay. I'm okay with that. My girls, we don't care. Okay, next one is the AI. So many of you are like, how is this? I don't understand. Like, how does the AI help me? How does it work? So ChatGPT, by the way, gives you words. It gives you things. And it's only going to give you what you put into it. It's like you're the mirror. I have proprietary prompts you can use for ChatGPT and Claude. That's fine. But the Hot Moms AI that I'm testing right now, we roll it out in May. What it's doing, what it's already done inside of our program. I'll just say this, women who used to love to spend years in life coaches, paying psychics and all this other shit. Now listen, it's not replacing human beings. It's not going to replace the frequency necessarily of the working with a coach who's truly embodied with a frequency. But the way I've trained it to, it's almost just as good, if that makes sense. But let's say you're going, let's say, what would the best example be? Well, it just calls out your patterns before you even go into a spiral. Can you imagine being called out and not sabotaging like you normally do before it happens? That's what it's going to do. Like our daily check-in. Who's here that does daily check-ins? Anybody? I did it this morning. I do the daily check-in every day. Who's on here that's in Hot Moms AI that does the daily check-ins? I love that shit. Okay. And then what was the other question they had? Okay. Puffy. All right. Here's the deal. If you're puffy and you still work out, that tells me you're eating, you're not eating. You need to get the food and gut tests. And if you already got the food and gut test, then I need to see your hormones. I need to see your hormones. I can check Nikki's right now. She sent it to me. She's in the Hot Moms AI. You need to go through the Hot Moms blood work AI so it tells you exactly where it needs to be, what's going on, why is it off. But if it's puffy, you need to look at your estrogen, I'd like to see your estrogen. I'd like to see your progesterone. I'd like to see your, not cortisol, what is it? Aldosterone, yes. Definitely going to look at blood sugar and your eating. It depends on the puffiness. It's like the women who have like fat arms and no tone, that's usually when they're doing too much. They're like, it's like a chronic inflamed body. They're doing too much. They're not eating enough. So you need to probably do reverse dieting, which we'll do all this in one-on-one coaching. Reverse dieting, get your calories up over 2,000. And some of you even have eating disorders. Some of you have eating disorders. Like you think carbs are fucking still bad. Jesus, you're afraid to eat. You think you're going to get fat. Trauma, 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 trauma. This is why you've got to get in now. Start using the AI. Let it teach you, show you your subconscious patterns that are playing out, and then go through the Hot Moms Blood Work AI. Get your food and test done. That's simple. And a lot of you think that this is more, like, oh, I'm gonna have to do more. That's your trauma shit speaking. We don't add more. What we do is we sober you the fuck up so it can stick. There's less. This is relief. You get in, you don't have to track calories. I just posted a thing where you don't have to track calories. You go in, you tell the macro calculator all about your hormones, you answer the questions, then you tell my AI, based on what I give you, you tell my AI the deal, and it will tell you exactly what to eat. You don't have to track. You will lose weight and you don't have to track. Now, were women losing weight without tracking before this? Yeah, because they did the work that I teach. Does that make sense? I don't give a shit if it doesn't. And I want to stop saying, does it make sense? I'm really working on the approval thing. Like so many women, we just want to be liked. We just want everybody to be, listen, I'm here to get you a result. I posted this yesterday and I think everybody needs to hear it. Who saw the thing about girls and their friends and being liked? Because if you'll just embody this, you're going to fucking hit your goal in records fucking speed. All right, check it out. And then I think I've got to answer 2 questions and then I'll jet. Once again, go to the link in my bio, get started, $199 for weeks. I suggest starting with the 444. That's 90 days. You need 90 days, but I get it. Non-committal. You want to dip your toe in the water, do the 22. That's really not going to do too much. You're going to get in, you're going to get a plan. You're going to learn a little bit, like I said, about your capacity, though. It's about your capacity. Yeah, that's on you. You do what you feel ready for, but I suggest being like a mentor coach, helping women to create $1 million companies and fitness model bodies. I say don't ever purchase at where you're at, ever. Don't put yourself in fucking debt and do all this shit you can't pay for. If you're living in a trailer working at Starbucks, and there's no way to pay for it, it probably wouldn't be ideal to spend all kinds of money. You maybe need to start where you're at, but some of you are just a little uncomfortable and you can move some money around, you can pay for it. or you got it on a credit card, you got it in your fucking account, whatever. I suggest paying for the level of result you're here for. What level of result are you here for? Okay, that's number one. And then remove the uncertainty and fear. If you move the uncertainty and the fear aside and the judgments aside, then what do you know here? Which one would you choose? And you choose that one. You know why? That is your highest self. That is your future fucking self. That's how you quantum leap. You start making decisions like her, you're gonna reach her status way faster than if you're playing at your lower level self. That's just like facts. All right, this was crazy. I posted this yesterday and it's so good. It's so good. Where's the, all right. Oh, that was good too. The before you post, a reminder to everyone in the space. That was so fucking good. Where is the, oh, mushrooms. I'm so excited to work with y'all on mushrooms, like microdosing mushrooms. Those of you in Magic B, I am so fucking here for that. Make sure you sign your waiver. Is the AI in the 1-to-1 thread in Telegram? So Ruby, you need to, have you booked your call with Nicole to do your onboarding? Did you fill out your kickoff sheet? You did. Did you get your plan yet? Have you gotten your custom plan yet? Woman, okay, this is it. But whoa, this one, this is the one. This is the one. All right, the woman you want to become doesn't need more friends. She needs more fire. Come on, load. It's loading. This says, what do you think about ketamine therapy? I did 6 sessions with naturopath. I don't like it. It's really good to disassociate. And what Ryan said it perfectly. What'd she call it? We talked about this in Magic B. It's my feminine plant medicine community. I have a church and everything, so it's legal. We do all the things. We were talking about that. I don't like it because here's the deal. When it comes to synthetic, that's fine. LSD, MDMA, that's great if you've got bipolar and stuff like that. I don't fuck with the ketamine thing, whatever. To me and the people that's done it, it's like disassociates. It's like, why not just do ayahuasca? Why not do ayahuasca? Why not do bufo DMT? That's what I feel would be ideal for so many. Yeah, way better than the ketamine, Cambo. Like I'm big on, I love plant medicine over synthetic. When it comes to like LSD and stuff like that, there's huge studies and we talk a lot about psilocybin and all that stuff, but that's just kind of what I think about that. All right, come on, let's do this. Wish you had a church. What is the name of it? Yeah, Rainbow Samadhi. Rainbow. Okay, so it says the woman you become doesn't need more friends. She needs more fire. PSA for every powerful woman in this container. Part of evolving into your next level is not learning the difference between leadership and friendship. When you invest in a mentor, you're not buying access to a friend. You're anchoring into a frequency that demands your own self-sourcing of power. True leadership is learning to move, regulate, and expand without needing emotional proximity. You did not pay me for a bestie. You paid me for a new body, a new life, a new nervous system, and a new identity. Women who ascend, no. They do not chase access. They chase alignment. Stay locked in, stay powerful. This is how you move like a woman who came here to become. If you still need friendship to feel safe, you're not building power, you're buying time. This is so good, so good. This says, meant to say, wait, you have a church? Yeah, how do you spell the name? Can you link the church? I would say go follow my Magic Bee post. Just go follow my, you lit up about that. What is it that you like about the church? Are you looking for like legal places to do plant medicine and spirituality that looks like this? Go follow Magic Bee. MAGIC. Is it Magic Bee Codex? Hold on. Is it Magic Bee Codex? Because I can tell you're sniffing. I can tell you're like, what is this bitch? I'm going to check her out. Waiting to see if you were right all along, or is it actually something that's going to bring you to the thing? I can tell you're attracted to the fire, but will you get burned? We will know. Go to Magic Bee Codex. MAGICBCODEX. Magic Bee Codex. It's right there. Everything's there. Anything that the link there for Amar, that purchase, or anything actually, I think it says donation on there. You can DM me, whatever. All that is going to be received as a donation. You get donation write-offs and all that, because that is the feminine spiritual work that we do. We work with all the plant medicines, cacao, we do, oh man, microdose mushrooms, ayahuasca, all the things can guide you there, help you with integration. It's a beautiful community for those who are really here for the doing the work of integration and stuff like that. Sniffing you out. Yeah, you are, I can tell. Yeah, you've got a lot of sisterhood girl wings though. And you're real close to making me one of your other demons. I like to work with people. I like to be your angel word. So a lot of women, they find me and they project the girl you didn't like and they see she did this when really you just don't know how to receive love. You don't know how. It's like the letting go and loving yourself truly, not needing to prove anything, not needing to think that people just want to fucking hurt you. So I do feel that from you. So there's that one. But hey, I can't control how you receive me. So there's that. When you're ready, because it is scary. When a woman like me can see all of you, it's scary as shit. And when I can see all of a woman, that makes her feel really, it's scary when a woman can see all of the other. Yeah. This says, such a good reminder. Thank you. Yeah. Anna, is it Anna? Is Anna or Anna? In A&A Anna. That reminder about friendship's so good because so many women, I had a couple gals reach out to me before and they were like, will you talk about friends? I feel so sad because I don't have friends. I'm like, me either, honey. I don't have friends. Now, a lot of you that know we are tight, like I consider you like my close proximity clients, like girls in the power private, like I have maybe 3 or 4 of them. I can be around that. We've sat in some deep stuff together before, but it's alpha women who are the way we are, like they don't run in packs. That's usually a sign of insecurity. And it's sad because so many women will be like, oh, it's sad. I thought you were my friend. Well, you can handle that sadness. I want you to rise up. We don't have bullshit friends. Yeah, it's just, I've got a girl I still talk to. We met in 7th grade. We've been through a lot and she's done a lot of work. And we're not besties. We don't hang out. It's a waste of time. It is. If I care about my family, my bankroll, my purpose work, which is this, my work, which is my bankroll, and my family. Anything outside of that is not, I'm here to, this is my work. If you don't want it, fuck off. And if you do, let's go. Meeting for donuts and coffee and all that shit. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, no. At the end of my deathbed, which I've been there before with my journeys and stuff, and I'm not gonna wish I would have had more coffee dates with my PTA community. Like I could give a fuck. I grew out of that in high school. I was such a rebel in high school. All those girls, like those of you that went to school with me, I didn't vibe with that. I tried so hard to be the good girl for too long, and then my story's all over my podcast if you ever want to see that. If you ever want to hear it, just reach out. My team will send you the exact episodes, but I'm past that shit. And people like me will be like, oh, she's such a bitch. She's this. Yeah, okay, that's what lower power says. They have to call it something so they feel superior. I get it. It's okay. You got to sleep at night. You got to fucking sleep at night. I used to pray for women like me. Jesus, so I'm going to be the one that I've always wanted to be. And I'm still becoming. Like, we are still learning. We are still growing. It is all just this crazy fucking ride. Okay, now, who's messaging me? Let's see. Let's answer a couple questions here. All right, so this girl, so badass. She joined the $22 offer like 2 days ago. She DMs me and said, this is like your soulmate. Fucking, this is like your unicorns. She messages me and says, hey, I recently signed up for the $22 and I'm planning on doing the private coaching with hot moms. Is that directly with you or do you have a team of coaches? I'm planning on doing the Millionaire Matrix as well. And I said, I love that you're already moving. And this was like a day or two, which is great. You just know, because I'm that way too. Like when I get into an offer, I'll know, let's see. I think I last purchased a $15K offer, but I purchased her $20 offer first. Within 2 days, 1 or 2 days, it was, I think I purchased something for, I did 22 within that same fucking day. Her funnel was sick. I purchased like something for a couple $100. And then within 2 days, I purchased like something that was $2,000. I did on a payment plan. And then purchased something, like it was just always going. And I always do that. Like I'll purchase their low ticket offers. Do y'all do that too? Where you purchase low ticket and could just get a feel for it. And then you're like, all right, I'm dropping. Let's go. Anyway, I said, that's exactly the energy that we calibrate inside of the Millionaire Matrix. Normally, I've listed the price here for proximity and immersion and full identity recalibration over a full year. And I told her the special that we're running right now. And that was just crazy, which is a fucking no-brainer. And I said, it's the room where standards shatter and women rebuild in real time. And she goes, yeah, send it to me. And I sent it all to her, 12 weeks private access to the wellness team, which everybody gets. And I said, but it's lifetime access. She gets full access to everything. When you come into this one, you get all the programs for 2025, whatever year. Lifetime. I said, plus you get the quantum room. Okay, quantum room is where, who was in the quantum room last week? God, it was so fire. Like, this went so good lately. There's about 35 women there, but only maybe 10 will post stuff because some women are still like, they're just different. And then some will, again, they're down and dirty with me. We do some coaching. It's where we're in Telegram. I'm voicing you, like we're coaching through things. It's a fucking vibe. Anyway, and I told her, I was like, that's what you get there. You get a 1-to-1 activation call with me. We'll clear the blocks. Either sometimes I'll do shamanic soul coaching where I'll go in on a soul level and clear the blocks. Sometimes I don't do that. It depends on the person. Like some people really want me to look at their business structure and break down like where I see the things on a 12D level, and some want the 3D. Sometimes they just want me to look at their blood work and give them like, hey, you tell me what to do with my lifestyle and my body. So it just really depends on what they want. Anyway, she just signed up and I said, is this you? Because I'm adding her to the thing. This says, what are your thoughts on drinking alcohol? None, some. My thoughts on drinking alcohol? It's a vibe. for sure. It's really low vibe. And I don't think you should ever stop drinking because somebody online says it's low vibe. My phone, I gotta charge it. That's a great question. I used to be an alcoholic. My fella's an alcoholic. My mom was alcoholic. I used to numb out with alcohol. I love whiskey. I could drink a whole fucking handle on a weekend. Love to party. I love parties. I love strip clubs. Can you fucking tell? Give me some cocaine on the toilet right after I get my hit. Whatever. And have I had many women come in and they're here for drinking too much and they leave not an alcoholic anymore? Because it's really not. You're really trying to just numb emotions. You're not really trying to. It's not, oh, it's a dopamine that, yeah, you're trying to. There's something there. So whatever. Here's the thing. It's like caffeine. And it's also, how are this? It's not for me to say. If you want to know about alcohol, sit with ayahuasca one time. Just sit with ayahuasca, do a full dose, full journey. You can either do a 1 or 2 day immersion and see if she takes it from you. Sometimes she does not. She healed a lot of addictions within me and my husband. Addicted to chaos. I was addicted to chaos more than I was anything else. But yeah, alcohol is spirits for a reason. It is low vibe. And now, if you look at the kids nowadays, it's trashy. People that drink now are trashy. It's known as like trashing. The thing now is like making TikToks, microdosing psilocybin. It's more like high value. But typically drinking now is just quite a more low vibe, saying, yeah, that's my opinion on it. But I'm not shaming anyone. I've been there, man. I've been there. I love partying. I can't help it. And I tried drinking wine. Like, we went out the other night and I was like, I just really want the ambiance. I really feel like a rich bitch and I want to fucking drink champagne. Like, even when I hit $1 million, I'll never forget when I hit $1 million. I'm in Arizona with my coaches, with teams, and we were drinking our champagne and I was like, I can't. Pour me a Pellegrino, please. I couldn't get it down. So I don't know, man. I do miss being able to enjoy that dopamine, but yeah, I fucking can't. I just fucking can't do it, man. I just fucking can't do it. But I know a lot of people that, listen, you can drink your ass off and still get results. I've got a woman right now. She looks so fucking good. That ass, baby, looks like I don't want to smack it. Fucking just smack that ass. And she drinks all the time. And she got 4 kids. Fuck, I'd be drinking too, honey. Listen, not really. I'll be doing some microdosing. But yeah. Yeah, they call it spirits for a reason. No, yeah, marijuana thoughts. Oh, that's another one. Goddamn. Ganja. Listen, I love ganja. My dad used to grow it. I used to smoke it fucking since I was 14. I love ganja. I did abuse it there for a while. Ganja's an interesting plant. We teach about this all in Magic Bee and Hot Moms. If you love plant medicine, this is where you need to be. Ganja is a beautiful medicine, but it is very abused. I have found that the more I sit with my favorites, DMT, ayahuasca, mushrooms, ganja she comes in maybe once every 6 months and she will just, it may sort of cry because I appreciate her. She'll come in and show me some things. Like, I'll really use her for medicine. But when it comes to getting high for having fun and stuff, I would probably do that over alcohol, but it still feels a little low vibe because ganja will really suppress things like alcohol. And at this point in my life, I don't want to suppress things. I want to feel everything. So ganja's phenomenal. Ganja is amazing. I actually told one of my girls in Magic Bee, she's having some trouble. I'm like, oh, honey, you need to do either medical grade marijuana, but definitely CBD for some of her conditions. Ganja is such a healing plant. That's all I'm going to say. But is there a way to abuse it? Is there a way to numb out and not do it versus going in, helping you go into yourself? Yeah, I say going in, that's what you want. You want anything to help you go inward, not something outside of you to not go in. If that makes sense. Okay, but let's tell Casey. Okay, hell yeah, this is good. All right, let me do this. My team's going to be back tomorrow, but I'm going to send you some links so you can at least get in the quantum room. And I'm going to open access to Millionaire Matrix and stuff like that. I just don't want to do too much and it be messy because my team does it so beautifully and helps you be organized and stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and send you the link so you can get booked with me and then the quantum room. So, well, okay, cool. Let me send her the quantum room. Quantum room. Nikki, I got to answer your question about blood work and sex. Quantum room. I love the quantum room. I love private portal or the private, what's it called? It's called Power Private. Yeah, Power Private. It's dark. It's fucking powerful, dude. And it's scary. The scary. It's a good kind. Okay. All right, she's in. Somebody else just joined. Who else just joined? Who else is joining? Who's doing the 199? Which one feels best? 22 or 199? Or you do the 444 999? Like, I would love to know. I asked somebody last week, and thank you for this. I was like, if you're following my shit, and you haven't signed up, why? Like, why? We got $22, we got $9.99, we got 444. What the fuck? I just want somebody to tell me, like, what is it? Because usually whatever it is that's keeping me from not doing it is the thing that needs to be cleared. So There's that. All right. Here is, I know somebody just signed up, but I can't see what it is. Oh my God, this is good. This is shit that comes on my Instagram. So when you find your tribe, got little chickens with their different color hair. It's awesome. All right. Let's go to this post here. A lot of ladies wanting this one right here. Oh, actually, I digress. I need to message them, but first I got to do the one that wants the money. A couple ladies wanted the money. Who here likes money? Who here likes making money? Who here thinks money's fun? Who thinks money's fun? Who likes money? Okay, money and ass and money. I like it. Because let's be real. Y'all, we getting older. We need lasers. We need skin treatments. By the way, you need to get this self-tanner that I just did. I'm going to tell y'all about it. You need money for that. You need money for childcare. You need money for cleaning your house. You need money for assistance. You need money for all things. And I'm going to help you do that. Oh, she did 22. Okay, 22. I see you. $22. I see you. Easing in there. Checking me out, sniffing. I got you. Let's go, baby. Sniff around. It's not for everybody, but for some, it's the vibe. All right, this one messaged on this post. I'm going to read it. It's called Stepping into Wealth. I don't know if I'll read you the whole thing. It's kind of long, but it's really powerful. And none of y'all said you like money, so I guess I won't say it because y'all hate money. Y'all don't like feeling good or being rich, so I'll save it. But she commented and she wants the fucking money, so let's give it to her. We'll see. I know y'all listen to my podcast are going to be like, oh my God, why didn't she just tell me? Because people in my live stream right now, they just don't like being sexy, wealthy, and hot. They're just scared. They don't want to say it. They don't want to say they like money. They don't really like. It's okay, so they need to stay where they're at. They need to just take some more time, sniff it out. Let the kids just keep waiting. So she reached out. Her name is Lauren. No, this one's Alicia. So here's what we can do. We're going to go into AI. We're going to say, all right, Alicia, put her name in so it keeps me updated, commented that she wants money from this post. Oh, it's so good. The Wealthy Woman Activation. This is why you get all of it. All of it. Money, health, well-being. Because you need to be making at least $75,000 each. If you're in a family, $75,000 at least to be happy. That's science, by the way. And prettier people are actually happier. You know, this is not just a thing. There's a reason why you want it. Let's get you that. Let's get you that. You're already fucking hot. So let's embody the vibe that you need to feel. All right, so here we go. I think she did the 22. Let's see if she did the 22. Let me see. Okay, 7-day breakthrough. What's her name? Alicia. Very interesting today. Purple. What's purple mean? Okay, this messenger here. But I appreciate the questions. I like that the Vanessa girl asked questions. That's good. She's not a pussy. I'm just kidding. You know, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna push you right into fucking greatness, and you'll be like, "Thank you, Casey. I needed you to do that. I didn't like you at first, but I'm so glad you did that." Yeah, I got you. I think Shannon. All right, so we're gonna go here, and it says, Alicia, the fact you dropped money already proves something that most women will never figure out. You're not hoping. You're fucking ready. The wealthy version of you does not wait for proof. She moves from power. That version of you is already online. So now it's just about calibrating your nervous system to hold it without falling back into old patterns. This is a ship where money stops being something you chase and becomes something that responds to you. The same thing with weight. I teach weight the same way, same energetics. Here's the link to step in. This isn't a transaction. It's an energetic handshake with your next level. Your move, it moves. Okay, I don't know if I want to offer her this though. Let's see. I don't know if I want to offer her this to... Okay, here we go. All right, says, so we're going to drop her this. Okay. I love the stories we have about money. So many women came in and they'll be making like $30K more. They'll get raises. They'll get bonuses. Women who owns their businesses make more money. It's just cool. It's just overall cool. And if it's not that, they get clarity. There's more clarity there. There's all content, man. Because power is what you really want. You're wanting power. You're wanting safety. And if if you can't lose the weight, you don't feel safe. It feels like something's wrong. You feel spiraling. There's no clarity. There's no certainty. And that's from scarcity. Or from survival programming. It's a survival instinct. Your nervous system's dysregulated. All right. Shit. All right, we're sending her that. Okay, let's mark it off that we sent it. So these are people that are in my world a little bit. And normally I'm talking to, we may do that tomorrow, Monday, where we reach out to people on Instagram because I have 50 women who commented that they wanted the biohack thing. So we'll reach out to them. And if that was you, just go to the link in my bio and grab it. Either start with the $22 or the $199. That's what I suggest. Unless you just know, if when you trust yourself and you feel like you've followed me for a while and you just fucking know, or maybe you haven't. I have so many women. I had one yesterday. I think she's been here for so long. She's like in thousands and thousands of dollars because she's been here so long. She goes, I saw you the first time I saw you and knew you were the coach, and here I am. It's been like years later. I'm like, sometimes you just know, sometimes you don't. Okay, we sent her this one and then this one. Okay, this one definitely has scarcity issues. She's got her own business. She's definitely playing it small, and she's under the illusion of, I've done the work. I'm at this, so I've done the work. But I'm like, then why are you following my shit? If you've done the work with that, maybe you've done the work to master whatever you're mastered in, but you ain't done the work to do this shit. Okay, now, okay, she runs her own business and started, didn't trust herself and thought she had already handled her energy. So let's send a quick to see. I had some watermelon today and it's just feeling good. I just don't like that. I don't want it. Seems like it gets good around June and July. And we're in Florida. You think like it would be good watermelon. And then Publix. Publix is this grocery store. It's almost like the Erewhon of the South. And not really, but it is. It's like the Erewhon of the South. And they hold out. Like, I'm like, where you gonna get your fucking watermelons? Because it sure is hell ain't out here. But the ones y'all are selling me for $10 for a few cubes, that shit's good. Y'all have Publix where you are? But she commented money on that post. So let's speak to that. Well, right. Go to the pool. And I'm so here for it. I'm so here for it. White winged Isabel. Okay, let's go, baby. All right, here she goes. Because I have to send it. They commented. It's like, I'm not going to be rude. Do I have automation things to do that? Yeah, but sometimes it's nice to hear from the person. And what am I going to do? It's not like I have to work all day. This is my work. I get to have fun and work. This is what I've created. All right, where's her name? Ooh, light. Oh, here. It's on this one. Welcome those of you that just joined. We've already gone over a hell of a sermon today about weight loss, being puppy, hormones, trauma, and plant medicine, everything. So if you're watching, what I suggest is you can either ask a question here or just go straight to the link in my bio. Click the link there. Check out the Hot Moms AI, because if you're not doing that, you're basically missing out on fucking everything. And that's just, it's like you're trying to use a flip phone in 2025 if you're not using the Hot Moms AI. So there you go. And it means you hate money. If you hate money and you don't like feeling good, then you can just stay where you're at. If you do like those things, then the link's in my bio and you can ask any questions, because right now I'm just working. I'm sitting here working with y'all because it's fun, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to go here, here, and then we're going to go here, here, because she commented on my, she wants some money, baby. These ladies are ready to get sexy as fuck, rich as fuck. Listen. All right, so it says, you dropped money, and it says everything. You're not confused. You're not waiting. You're standing right at the door at your next level, wondering if you're bold enough to walk through it. Old you would have tried to DIY it. Oh, the new you knows better. You didn't comment for just information. You commented because part of you's done playing it safe with your fucking power. Before I open this next level to you, are you really ready to move like the woman who you know you are, or just be here for another someday moment? If you're serious, awesomely, but I move fast, and so did the woman who rides here. Your move. That sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds good, doesn't it? See, if you want copy like that, you can just join me and show you how to create copy like that. The Cater Fitness, are you still on here? Like, why aren't you working with me? Do you like money and impact and helping more people? Like, why aren't you working with me? What in the hell? Oh, somebody did the 22. Okay. All right, so we got that. All right, let's go to the next one. And how long have we been on here? How long have we been on here? I think let's see if we messaged her. Oh my God, it's 1 o'clock. 1 hour. Perfect. Feels like it's been a little longer. So let's just do this last one. That way I know that's done. Then I'll handle Nikki's blood work and sex question. Who's on right now? Anybody from a mastermind? Who's on right now? And if I say that, you don't have to get off. You can get off. Some people just dive off right when I ask questions. They're like, oh God, she sees me. Fuck, run. Who's on though? Drop your name. Who are you? What's up? Who are you? Who are you? What are you? That's the question. Okay. It's this girl. Who is on him? Who's still on? Jessica, are you still on? Who's still on? Who is still on? State your name or be a mouth breather, stalker forever, and karma will take care of you. Because then that'll be just the thing. Okay. You like how I threaten that? Like I just like bully you into saying that? Just have fun. And that's just an insecurity of me saying that. It really is weird. Like I wouldn't just show up and if somebody asked me, I would say my fucking name and something like perfect. Perfect. All right, boom. So this girl, all right, I've already said something to her. Are y'all really not gonna say anything or is there a fucking delay? Hello, who's on here? Fuck. Now, what? Man, I tell y'all what, like, this is just weird at this point. What are you doing? Are you got headphones on and you like cussing at your kids or something? Weird. Can you imagine just having people on and you're like, hey, who's on? And they're just like, they just sit there. It's like somebody being in your house and sitting on your couch and they just sitting there looking at you. Sitting there looking at you. Hi, I'm Mindy from Chicago. Do you have any tips for binging? Sweet baby. Camera. Oh man, I love how you presented yourself. That is love that. I just want to hug you, Mandy. I just want to hug you. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Mandy from Chicago. Yes. Do you have any tips for binge eating and how to manage on your period? Okay, now let's be real. First of all, what do you know you need to do? What do you know you need to do and you're avoiding it? What do you know you need to do and you're avoiding? Let me know what you're avoiding. What do you know you need to do and you're avoiding? Tell me now. Tell me now. Tell me you know you need to do. What do you know you need to do? Y'all like that country accent? Definitely stay away from sugar and carbs. Oh my God. Why would you want to stay away from carbs? That's old. You can even have sugar. So it sounds like you need to update your paradigm. It sounds like you need an updated software system. It sounds like you have a very outdated system. So I suggest starting with my work. You can either do the $22 offer or start with the $199. That's what I suggest. That way you can learn just a one time and you'll finally get this right. Unless you have plenty of time to start reading and learning yourself and trial and error and potentially never get there because you could have underlying, which binge eating is deeply embedded shame and guilt. So we have tools that will clear that in about 20 minutes with Hot Moms AI. We've helped many women overcome binge eating and all this stuff. So it really depends on, are you really ready to do that? Do you have a lot of time? Do you have more time than money? Because that's time's way more valuable than money. So it just depends on you. If you really want to heal the root issue, join, period. Hopefully you don't have kids, because if you do, then they're going to have the same thing. And you can totally eat carbs, but you're going to have to reprogram your brain. So I would say to start with that. Okay, we start with that. That's my tip, because carbs are good for you. Say it with me. Carbs are good for me. Carbs are so good for your fucking thyroid. So good. I've helped women get on stages looking like professional fitness models, myself included, eating fruity fucking pebbles and cereal and sugar and shit. So yeah. Yo, this is trauma-informed fitness. I just don't say it anymore because if I say that, bitches won't sign up. They're like, I won't have trauma. And I'm like, you're still fucking stuck and you're like middle-aged and you've tried everything. So you've got fuck tons of trauma. Who are you fucking kidding? But see, they just don't know. So then I had to lead them in. I have to lead them in and be a marketer and be like, oh, lose 10 pounds without tracking macros. And you bitches are like paying me out the wazoo. And then I'm like, fine. And then you come in and you actually get what you want. But it's a fucking deal, man. Y'all are special. Let me tell you something, because I can't just be honest with y'all. I can, but it doesn't work. I have to bend it and be really slick in marketing and just say all the things you want, which is fine because I'm not going to buy shit that I don't know I need either. So how do I word this? It's like acne. Do you want your acne gone or you want to clear the root issue of the acne? I want both. So I'm like for the both type girlies. But some women don't care. They literally could give a shit. They're just like, get it off my face. I could give a fuck how my organs are doing or the inside of me. I get it. Listen, whatever. That's why I learned marketing. And that's why I make millions of dollars. I know how to sell y'all what you want. The ones, that want to sit around and not do it, whatever. But women, the right ones that are like, you are different than everybody I've ever seen. I've never dealt with my nervous system. I've never used AI the way you're doing it. I've never approached anything the way you do it. I'm fucking in. I'll be fucking with you. So let me send her this link. She wants the $199. The $199. Some of you are like, I thought it was $10K. Not for this. This one is $199, $199, $199. She wants the checkout link. Let's give it to her. Give it to her, daddy. What am I going to eat? Thoughts on GLP? They're great. I have a whole entire, how long you been following me? I've got a whole entire series on that shit. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Hold on. Had to send that to Lauren. And let me take notes. See, I take notes. I think know what I did. Did you sniff my magic bee? Are you still sniffing, wanting to fight? I'll fight you right now with oil. I'm just kidding, but let's see. Hold on. We did 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we did 1, 2, 3. How did we reach out to 3 people following you for a long time, actually? Oh my God. Why haven't you signed up? Please tell me why. You weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for you. That's what it is. I wasn't ready for you. I had to calibrate, to hold it. Okay, hold on. Let's find what the GLP is going to be. God, in the quantum room, we just had the best conversation about this. Because so many women have shame around it. And look, eat your ass up. There's a way to do it. I teach you how to do it and like how to use it as the cheat code that it is. But it's not a fight, just asking questions. That's already a defensive thing. I'm saying like, why haven't you signed up yet? Okay, so Casey Ship, it's not going to be under GLP. Who else do you follow? It's not going to be under GLP. What is the other medicine called? Yes, quantum room was the vibe. Yeah. So you're going to have to look up Casey Ship Ozempic. Honestly, I got some more. Where's the other ones? Yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, if you just go on YouTube and look up, there's a bunch there. Casey Ship on YouTube, Casey Ship Ozempic. There's some here on Libido, Ozempic, whatever. And that's just surface level shit. Listen, let's be real. That's like surface level shit. Me coaching on it, coaching women on it and up out of it, that's inside. You have to pay for that shit. So, okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Sheila Ruthedy. Oh, this one's good too. Ooh, energy doesn't lie. You can fight for your limitations or you can rise into your next fucking level. but you do not get to stay here and waste my time or your own. This space is for women who lead themselves, not women who perform for attention. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, who else is on? Who else is on? So did White Winged Dove. I can't see that picture. Is that a fucking cartoon? Is that a cartoon? I just love how you introduced yourself. That was so sweet. Nobody has made me just crumble inside like you did. That was amazing. That was like just childlike Casey Crumble. Ex Butterfly, Vanessa makes you want to fucking fuck. I can imagine what your body's doing. I can feel your body. Inflammation City. Holy shit. Oh God. Oh man. Misunderstood. Just see me for who I am. Daddy wouldn't see. Yeah, goddamn. I'm getting lots of visions here. Okay. Is there anything else in the school community? That answer her. All right, yeah, Nikki. Oh, come on, Nikki. Let's do the blood work real quick. All right, Nikki's blood work. Nikki, she's a bad bitch. She is cool, man. I like Nikki. Okay, so let's go here. Let's X out here. She sent me her blood work. Let's find it, and I'll go over it with you. Oh, somebody else. Happy Sunday. Which food test is recommended? Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's nice on the surface. She was not nice to me in the DMs. Fuck. Bitches be fake as hell. All right, let's see. Oh, let's see. Where's Nikki's toast? Nikki's blood work. All right, she said, Casey, would love your thoughts on this. I have a check-in with Doc tomorrow. Also ran through the AI and implement the changes suggested. I'll tell you what she. Let me go read what the doctor said first. I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna do it first. All right, TSA has improved. This is since last year. So she actually came with me. She did a in-person plant medicine event. It's called the Celestial event, and it was deep feminine lineage work. So TSH is better. T4 free, let's see. T3 reverse should be less than 14. Ooh, okay. That's improved, but it's a little, we're getting T3 free. Let's drop some. So her thyroid's dropped. Cortisol total. All right. Aldosterone. All right. Progesterone, testosterone free. All right, this bumped a little bit. So that's bumped up a little bit. Thyroid's down a little bit. IGF-1. Oh, hold steady. How the hell she do that? Okay. She needs some more iron. ALT, AST. Oh, liver enzymes way better. She must have did the fatty liver protocol. And thyroid antibodies. Okay. So we gotta work on that. She is not gonna have to tell her. She is not gonna have to tell her. All right, so let's give it to her. Let's give it to her. All right, so and she said this. Doc says peptides for inflammation. We're gonna have to treat her like Hashimoto's, energetically and health aspect. Since it's thyroid stuff, she wants to wait for it too much at once. I started working out this weekend. Yeah, you think? So let me just put this into my. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the Hashimoto plan. You're not gonna like that because I just know how you are, and you even told me like some things that we're going through. So we're gonna have to do Hashimoto plan. But if you will commit to this, energetically, mentally, everything, you can wipe that. If this were me, I would just go all in on the eating the way that you need to eat. The workouts, you're going to have to do let me typed out for because my fault. This workout in the app, the Hot Body app. By the way, those of you that do the $9.99, you get lifetime access to the Hot Body app right now. I'm going to do that forever, by the way, because we're adding shit to it and I will lose money. So if like you want to rip me off, go do that now. If you don't want to rip me off, you know what I'm saying? That's just like a little marketing thing. Like, I know you don't want to like purposefully hurt me. Some of you do, and you know, that slapback's gonna be gnarly, but that's fine. I get it. Some of you don't though, and it's okay. I just said that to whatever. But if you really do want lifetime access to that, go grab it because I'm not always gonna do that. All right, this in the app. Okay, now we're gonna do your testosterone is okay. I would like to see how you feel with your total being a little higher. You definitely need some iron. You would also benefit from doing, what's up, Jay? You're looking at me. I know you gotta tell me something. Okay, what are you, maybe like 15 minutes because I'm doing blood work right now. Something? Okay. Okay. Or a kid. Okay. Benefit from doing infusions specifically with glutathione or just asking for glutathione injections, doing those at least once a week. But you're going to have to really focus on the diet here, and it's a relationship thing too. The workouts that I suggested, but honestly, it's the relationship as well as I do. The relationship has a lot going on. It's not his fault. It's the construct that's been created. I'm seeing it's almost like when the kids are gone, will she get split with him? Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's pretty gnarly. There's some, Hashi's is just you've been taken in the ass for too long, not sexually. Just like you've been the doormat for way too long. And also you are trying so hard to make things work. You're trying way too hard to make things work. You don't feel good enough. Lots of like victim martyrdom. Lots of victim and which you already know. Okay, let me do this. Pardon. Because the women that heal Hashimoto's with me, it's creating a new relationship with yourself. So let me say this, sir. It's going to be creating a new relationship with yourself, new identity and relationship with yourself, your food, your health, yourself as a whole. You need some help, so you need more help with the girls than what you're getting right now. Or something is just really draining you and you need to figure out what that is, but don't try too hard. All you need to do is focus on forward movement, doing exactly what I said. Focus on your goals, getting the weight off, learning how to work out without pain, those infusions, maybe even playing around with testosterone. Also, bumping up your IGF-1 would help a little bit as well. And vitamin D is too low. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I gave her blood work reading. And I say things to her like this because she's been with me for a while. She trusts me. She knows my work. We trust each other. So I don't have to give her tons of deep, like, she knows. But this is a new thing for her, because some shit went down. This is a new season for her, and that's why she came back for me. That's why so many women are like, you come here, you get the result, and then there's another level. There's always another level, like becoming a millionaire, but then becoming a $5 million person, becoming a $10 million person. You losing 10 pounds versus you embodying the new fit you. It's a whole new identity. Nobody teaches that, and this is what I teach. You'll learn. You already know. You already know everything. Parts of you already know all this. I'm just here to remind you for you to remember and wake the fuck up. That's it. It's almost think of you working with me is just remembering how you got there. So let's tell her this is the response to her blood work. And if you want this level of coaching, you can either DM me or just go get signed up. DMing me is for like more of a proximity. You don't really DM me for fucking getting started. Just go get started. It's $1.99. The link's in my bio. There's no questions. Like, it just fucking get started. You don't need it. Will it work for you? Yes. You're not special. Everything. It doesn't matter if you can if you're allergic to air. Like, you are a human being. It doesn't matter what color you are. It does not fucking matter. Yes, if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, it doesn't fucking matter. This will work, and it will work for you because it's not cookie cutter. It's unique to you. My AI is you. Okay, blood work. Where is Nikki? Blood work. Where is Nikki? Nikki, blood work. There you are. Okay, let's message her this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to message her. I wanted to message her this. Copy, paste. Thank you, computer. Make sure it's right. You commit energetically, mentally, physically to wipe this label clean, which you can. I've had so many women have Hashimoto's and they don't have it anymore. It's from this. All right, here we go. All right, I answered hers. Now let's answer this question. Food test. Happy Sunday. Which food test is recommended? The one that I say to get. Jesus Christ. To be a power bitch that she's claiming. This is why I don't claim shit, man. Just don't claim shit, bro. Just come in and just be you, bro. Okay, so here, someone's asking me which food test to get, and here's the thing. There's multiple different ones. They just need to get the one that tests the most things. Get the one that feels the best that they want to, whatever comfortable they feel spending. We got ones that cost like $50, $40. Just tell her to get the one that feels the best to her. It doesn't matter. She's not going to fuck this up. Just fucking get one. So can you just say that to make it sound good to her? After I speak to my AI, I'm not going to give any energy to that because it is. It's like women that are like perfectionism, don't want to mess up. It's a food test. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking get it. And I have videos everywhere. If she watched the videos, it would tell you exactly what to give. She hasn't done any of that. She wants somebody to fucking tell her because she's so busy. No, that's not even at all. It's your fault. It's your fault. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's fucking lying. Stop too. Okay, just pick up the food test. Feels best for you. No way to mess this up, whether it's $40 or $150. All that matters is that you get one of them and move forward. Biggest shift happens when you stop overthinking and start acting. Trust yourself. Grab the one that feels right. Let's keep moving. That would offend her too. She'd be like, and guess what? I don't give a shit. I used to care. I don't care. I will be okay whether her opinion of me is shit or good. You knew, like, women's opinions and like how they think about it or whatever, and they think that it's going to hurt me. It's like puppies compared to what I've sat with. If you only knew the demons that I have integrated with and made friends with, and listen. Okay, Ruby, inner child, doing the Amar homework and realize I have no sympathy or love for my inner child. Well, like straight up disgust. What's up with that? It's why you're stuck, overweight, and everything's not working out for you. And I love that you figured it out. So let's put this in there. And because she could just ask my AI, but she hasn't. So let's just tell her here. Okay, now answer this question. Because this AI is programmed as me. It's going to respond to you as me. Isn't that cool? It's like having me on speed dial. I am so, like, it's a movement. It's a movement. It is a fucking movement. Okay. While you feel disgust towards your inner child, you're not disgusted at her. You're disgusted at the weakness you associated with her. Somewhere along the line, you had to survive by killing the soft parts of yourself. to survive emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically. You decided that the sacred, vulnerable, or needy parts of you were liabilities, not assets. You built power by rejecting weakness. So when you see your inner child, you don't see innocent. You see the weakness you swore you'd never let destroy you again. Number 2, you've been operating power over pain, not power through pain. You've learned how to dominate over your fears by disowning them, which made you force of nature, but also trapped part of your real essence behind a wall of disgust and self-judgment. True power isn't rejecting the wounded child. True power is reclaiming her without letting her run the show. It's not her weakness, and that's why most women stay stuck. And they're like, I'm scared to sign up. Like, your wounded inner child is literally ruining your life, and you need to help her by helping your adult fucking self. But I'm not your mommy. And a lot of them would come in and they want me to be like their savior and their mommy and their pedestal. I'm like, and we have to go through that dynamic really quick. Anyway, number 3, it's not her weakness you're angry at. It's your own grief for how long you've been carrying this weight alone. That disgust you feel, it's the rage of abandonment turned inward. Not just abandonment by others, but the moment you had to abandon your fucking own feelings just to survive, your system equates soft with unsafe. The deeper truth is that you don't actually hate your inner child. You hate the feeling to be powerless. And you made your inner child the scapegoat for that feeling. So here's how I start shifting it. And I'm going to give her how to start shifting it. Beautiful. I love this work. And you're like, Casey, I thought this was just weight loss. Aren't you in for a fucking treat? Huh? Are you in for a little treat? Don't worry. You don't have to do all this. Don't worry. You don't have to do all this because most people won't. You just have to get in and find out how to clear your nervous system and recalibrate it through the Hot Moms AI. And that doesn't require any of this. So don't get too scared. Don't get too scared. You can just come in, get your hormones done, get your food test done, learn how to work out, and you will be sexy as fuck. How about that? Does that sound better? You, right? Okay. All right. You do this and send it to her. This is beautiful. 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 All right. I am beautiful. Okay, I think we are all answered up on the questions, honeys. A little bit. I still need to probably sit here. Well, tomorrow will be on fire. Ooh. Okay, we're done with this one. This one said she's in. Okay. This girl, she got her 1-to-1 plan. Are we good? Let us know. Answer from below. Ooh, that just made me think of a song from the 2000s. Somebody let it work out. It's chronic. Pick a subscription. I think I already subscribed. Yeah. So you're going to tag her. Yeah. If you're paying for Hot Moms, you should have access for free to the workout app. The $22 does not get access to it for obvious reasons. The $199, you get access to it for that first 4 weeks. Hi, Kat, how are you doing? Okay. Kia. Okay. Yeah. Where is? All right. I think we're good here. My team will be back. Letting them know that. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's up? Kat, we don't talk about the things that we talked about in Magic Be here, but I'm really excited for you to get your plan because I want you to start working with the AI if you haven't already. If you haven't already gone to the Hot Moms AI, do you have dreams? Kat, if you have dreams, go to the Hot Moms AI and just do the dream decoder. Cool. Puppy. Cool. All right. So I answered the questions. That was so good. They went wild, bro. Girls. What's the girl? What are we doing? I don't want to say sis. That sounds, I feel like saying bro better. Okay. Answer the questions in Mastermind. I've got a couple there. Answer the blood work questions. I still need to answer the questions about sex and Magic B. And then tomorrow, maybe tonight, I'm going to hit up the rest of the people. How many people wanted that information? Let's just see, because y'all can be there with me. Because I know a lot of y'all like to ask questions while I'm on. 81 people. Oh, we've got our work planned out for us tomorrow, don't we, ladies? And I'll hit some of them tonight. That way it's not. I'm trying to get all of them in there. You have some, yes. Is it not the coolest? I talked to my girl last night and she was like, your AI is going to be off the chain. Like, I'm programming it to call you out of patterns that you're not even seeing. Like, whatever you're saying, it's going to call you out and reframe so that because it's going to know your goal, right? And coach you to that. It's just super cool. Kids are getting crazy now. That means it's time to go. All right. And make sure we're here. And those of you on Facebook, I realize the camera angle probably is not great. My camera's still not working. Something happened with, this is just like the front facing camera from my laptop, which I can't stand. I like using my microphone. Is this even on? Hell, yeah, it's off because my mic wasn't on. I like using my real camera and my fucking mic, but something with the wires. I got to buy some new wires or something. It's weird because normally this is just a laptop because I'm in this little apartment. Normally I have a bigger space and everything's plugged in. It stays plugged in. So there's that. All right. If you need to go ahead, get your food test, get started with the 1-to-1 coaching, get started with the Hot Moms AI. It's $199 to get started. Go to the link in my bio. Those of you that are sniffing around, you want the plant medicine, we talked about that, the feminine work, the millionaire matrix, the money, just DM me for that and be ready to take action. So if you're not ready to take action, then just go to my link in my bio and start with the $22. Start with $22, start with the $199. Just get fucking started. You want to know where you're stuck? Well, your problem is that. It's like everything else. If you're still asking that, you didn't read the page. If you're still reading that, yeah,
I don't know.
what it's going to take. But anyway, I'll see you soon. See you later. See you tomorrow. It's been real. And yay, make sure that you fucking get your plan ready for tomorrow. Eat just because it's the weekend. Please act like you fucking like yourself. Show up as your future self. And I'll see you soon. Bye.